two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's the Bills going up against the Bengals. And with that, we're off to the Queen City of Cincinnati and Paul Brown Stadium. We join our announcing team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Today, we've got a good AFC matchup on tap between the Buffalo Bills. One man in the backfield. That's McCoy. And he'll get it up the middle. Room here to run. And he finds some space past the 25. Second down following the run. They'll go again to McCoy. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Call it a gain of 4 there for this offense.
And let's start with LaShawn Shady McCoy, their star running back. He can do everything. Run it inside, get to the perimeter, and, of course, catch it out of the backfield.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll indeed go for it. It's Taylor. And this is incomplete. Field position here for the offensive unit. A first carry now. This is Hill. And down inside the 15.
It's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends behind that power set.
And how about this wide receiving core, Charles?
Well, I was at the hotel watching a little film, and you popped your head in and said, these receivers are pretty good from what I can tell. Darby's selection makes a general manager look good. A terrific ball hawk who is eager to tackle in the run game.
Third down, a shot here for Dalton. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Get loud. I want to hear you.
The play clock's running down. Play clock down to 0, and that's going to be a delay. And now on 4th down, Dalton will give way to his field goal team and Mike Nugent. This from 42 yards out. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. So the folks here in the stands this afternoon, they're happy about that one. Their guys get the early advantage after the opening drive field goal.
And they should be happy. Their guys look good getting down the field, and that's got to give them hope that good things are in store here today.
Went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ray Malaluga not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. A fake to McCoy. Now it's Taylor. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. That one good for 14 yards. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think...
First down here after the run. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That is it.
Vontaze Burfict is a super talent and a fierce competitor. He can do it all at the linebacker position.
Again, now it's Taylor on 2nd and 10. And the hit jarred it loose.
Catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. And an alley to run. 15 yards there on the scramble and a 1st down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Taylor, and a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Here we go.
On second down, it's McCoy. And now they're going to get him down right at the line.
And allow the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off. 3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Here's a carry now for Mike Gillisley. And he's going to have the first down. And from the gun, it's Taylor. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Ray Malaluga. And now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is.
Foot on the gas.
Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
It's second down. Dalton looking. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. And he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Hill, the lone setback. Now Dalton, brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And he's brought down.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
This is caught inside the 15.
It worked for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. From 10 yards out, and the Bengals add on to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails? Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And last year, that would have been
They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
The other day was Johnny Hecker for the Rams, averaged over 50 yards a punt, including a 78-yarder. And when you uncork a 78-yard punt, you should dance like their fellow punter, Marquette King of the Oakland Raiders. He dances like no one is watching.
Well, you made it sound like it was a great game. There's only 1 touchdown, 3 field goals.
Yeah, but 78 yards. Making the catch first and then taking off.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. Now Taylor to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. There he goes, right side. The 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. 75 yards. And the Bills draw a bit closer. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big time.
Going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change it? Went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Second down, Dalton. To the left side here for Eifert. For a Cincinnati score. Tyler Eifert, 79 yards. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points. It's good to make it 17-7. After the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped.
Catch up. Every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them...
Another one.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Adam Jones.
Zebra. Zebra. 10. Under 10. 10.
Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? All right, off contenders. You threw out Oakland and Jacksonville. Oakland's still looking good.
But they're living up to a tie for first in the AFC West. How about Jacksonville? Really struggling right now at 2-7. I don't know what they're going to do to bump things up. But how about the NFC West? The Rams, Stafford, and the Lions are 5-4 and ahead in the NFC North.
20. 20. 53. Dagger. Dagger. 99. 99. Let's go, man. Get up. Get up. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. To the left side here for Eifert. And he's brought down after a good game. Up its sleeve.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch that ball. 3. Zebra. Zebra. He's going. He's going. You got jump up. Jump up.
A first down throw coming for Dalton. And over the middle, it's LaFell. At completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to.
On the toss, Bernard. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Giovanni Bernard as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. And after the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's down. One man in the backfield. That's McCoy. And he'll get it up the middle. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. It's Taylor eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep.
What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just
another one
going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups.
Big loss here as he's taken down. They send Green to the left on his own. It's second down. Dalton looking. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And the hit jarred it loose.
Extra DB on the field for the Bills here on third down.
Yeah, maybe thinking pass. Throwing. Dalton on the screen. Bernard. Here's Kevin Huber now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Time running out here on the play clock. Let's take it inside his own 40. That's a 49-yard punt, 8, though, on the return of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the part. We have to find out if that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. And this one caught by Hunter over the middle. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a third down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. From the gun on third down, it's Taylor. And he dropped it.
Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Come on, let's go. What? None. What? None. Ohio.
They're going on fourth down. It's Taylor. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with him.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get